Hey guys, excuse me, thank you first for taking the time to watch this video. I was just thinking about how you remember a time when we had babies, before we had 4, 3, or 2 babies. We had our first baby, and you know, all us first time moms or dads or whatever, we all have that time where the baby doesn't, like, it just cries all the time, and we're so stressed and we don't know what the heck to do. Like, we can't figure it out. We don't know what to do, how to fix it, how to make it better, how to make them stop crying. And we're literally so exhausted, so tired, and the baby's just crying, and then we're sitting down there and we're crying with them. And then all of a sudden it kind of just clicks, and they just stop crying, and we hold them, and it gets better from there. So my question to you guys is, do you have, like, when somebody asks you, are you okay? Do you automatically say, yeah, I'm okay, I'm good? Or are you really truthful with it and just say, no, I feel like poop? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't really say how we really feel. Like, we don't have those support systems in life, whether it's family, or sometimes maybe our husband or our significant other isn't there, and we have to have the burden of the world on our shoulders, and we don't have anybody to sit there and vent and talk it out with. And sometimes we, as moms, dads, or significant others, we need that camaraderie, that friendship. But it's a scary thing to put yourself out there and have somebody understand you, and have somebody get you. Kind of like the way you feel in high school, except you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't understand that feeling. And then you start to doubt yourself, and then you like there's something wrong with you, and you don't understand. Like, so you start trying to clean a house, or you start trying to do things to figure it out, and yet you can't figure it out. When I started working out, I have 2 boys with ADHD. My son was acting out. I didn't know what to do. The doctors were telling me to put him on sports. They were telling me to do all these things. Those things are not Alex. He hates sports. Now that he's a little older, he's getting into it. But it was very difficult. At that time, I didn't know what to do. And then we started doing stuff together. We started walking. We started playing things outside. We started getting that energy out. And then slowly but surely, it started getting better. And then I started thinking to myself, how do I make it better? How do I make myself feel better about myself? Because I was really stressed. So I started doing it with them. I started having fun. Can you believe that they don't teach kids Foursquare today? Like, I have so much fun with my kids now. I'm outside and I'm playing and I'm able to do those things. My kids were doing burpees with my husband, and they were able to do 75 burpees. Like, are you crazy? And he's like 6 years old, and he did 75 burpees. And he just walked off like it was like nothing. And I was tired. To be able to keep up with your kids, and you're old, and you're older, because we ain't old, but older, and be able to have that endurance to do those things, it makes you feel good about yourself as a person on the inside. It doesn't matter. Working out and doing those things, yeah, it makes you lose weight, and it makes you tone up and look great, but on the inside, there's an inside transformation that happens on the inside, is what radiates the most. People look at you and you're different, you're stronger, you believe in yourself. Like, it's just crazy. And that's how I base it to. The only way that when people ask me what's changed in me is because of the only experience I can experience to or compare it to is when you have that baby and it's crying and screaming, and then all of a sudden it just clicks, and it all of a sudden makes it easier on your life, and you're sleeping through the night. That's exactly what working out is. That's exactly how it feels to do something that people said you couldn't do. And anybody can do it. It's that simple. And then you're like, are you serious? Why did I wait so long? Why didn't I do this sooner? Why isn't everybody doing this? Why didn't anybody like make it that simple? It's crazy because nobody can tell you that. You have to experience it. You have to have that belief in yourself, that faith, that hope, that strength. And whatever you hold on to, whether it's your faith or your kids or whatever, nobody can give you that. And that's something nobody can take away from you. No matter how hard life pushes back at you, no matter what anybody tells you, nobody can take that away from you. That strength, that inner strength. And that's what working out does for you. I promise you. I am now a more positive person. If you think I am faking the positivity, you are so wrong. I look at things in a much more stronger way. And I honestly think, in my honest opinion, it's because of working out. That's all I can say, and I can attribute it to. And it's just something that it stuck with me, and I started thinking about it. When I don't post or I don't comment on anything or I'm not on my page, there's people that message me like, are you okay? And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I matter to somebody that I don't even know. They're in Facebook land. So you don't know these people personally. But for you to make an impact on somebody that you matter that much, that they take 5 minutes out of their day, maybe 2 seconds, to acknowledge and ask you how you're doing, that means you're doing something. You're making an impact on people. And I'm just saying, these are just thoughts in my head that I just thought about today. I have my twin girls have ear infections and they feel like poop and they still smile. Why? I'm not doing anything but holding her and trying to provide comfort, but it's the fact that they feel that love and they feel comforted and they feel fine, and that's what makes it all possible. Anyways, maybe I'm just trying to kind of have something for everybody to be able to relate to it. Why I'm so passionate about working out. Why am I so passionate about getting out there and doing things and having fun and enjoying it? Because at the end of it, at the beginning, it's gonna really bite. But somewhere in there, it's gonna all fall into place. And it's gonna feel great. I promise you, it's going to feel great. And then you're going to be thankful that you even did it. And you're going to be a completely different person. So I'm about to go rock this chest and back workout because that's what I do. I have twins. And they're sick. And mama needs a stress reliever. Yay. So I hope you guys get the madness that I'm thinking today. One of those thought-provoking days for me. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your love and support, and thank you for always supporting me and liking my page and understanding the madness. I see my husband's on here. I see you, babe. You're supposed to be working. I love you. Have a good day at work. Thank you guys, and God bless. Bye-bye.